What up, U.S. government? Today, I'm going to be starting with one basic question. What is a pickle? There's two definitions for a pickle right off the bat on Google. Number one, a small cucumber preserved in vinegar, brine, or a similar solution. Number two, a difficult or messy situation. But then I went a little bit deeper. I looked up really what is a pickle, and turns out there's two kinds of pickles. Right, number one is a fermented pickle, like a vegetable that's been chopped up, salted, put in some kind of container for a while until bacteria is formed in there, mainly lactic acid bacteria, and that's what gives it the flavor. Other kind is a canned pickle, in which you take a vegetable and you put it in a jar or some kind of container with vinegar, hot vinegar usually, so that no bacteria grows in there, and it's preserved in that way. So there's two kinds, right? The fermented kind, where you don't use vinegar, and the canned kind, where you do use vinegar. So I got two examples of each of those today. Right here, we got the home-style cucumber in brine by Belvedere, and that's a product of Poland. And over here, we got the Mt.Olive hot banana pepper rings. This is a canned pickle. This is a fermented pickle. Okay, this one's got vinegar in it. This one doesn't. We're gonna rate both of these, and you could consider this a canned pickle versus a fermented pickle competition. Let's start off with this one, the Mt.Olive hot banana pepper rings. I've only really seen banana peppers at Subway sandwiches, and usually I don't get them just because I don't really know. I'm kind of suspicious of what they are. I don't really know what they are. Ooh-wee! Oh, I didn't know that this is what it was gonna be. This just smells like jalapenos. Yeah, it smells like pickled jalapenos. I didn't know that's how it was gonna smell. I thought a banana pickle was gonna be sweet because it's called a banana pickle. Now I understand they took the DNA of a banana and the DNA of a pepper and spliced them together to create this. Let's see if we could taste some of the banana and some of the pepper in these. It's kind of like a Tangelo. Tangelo is a citrus fruit hybrid of the tangerine and grapefruit. Half tangerine, half grapefruit, that's a Tangelo. Half banana, half pepper, that's a banana pepper. Let me taste it. Oh my fucking god. Woo! Woo! Ooh, immediately got the heart palpitations. That's good. Really spicy, really sour. Basically a jalapeno. No hint of banana. Oh man. Yes. So fucking flavorful. Really intense. I like these. I might start getting these on my Subway sandwiches. It's basically a jalapeno. I don't really see much of a difference. Maybe it tastes a little bit more vegetative. That's pretty much what it is. Ooh. And you're definitely not supposed to just be popping these. I guess you're supposed to put these in sandwiches. See, I like the intensity. A lot of people aren't gonna like this because it's too intense, but for me, yup, baby. Ingredients: banana peppers, water, then there's that vinegar, which makes this a canned pickle, salt, calcium chloride, and sodium benzoate. Your two boys, as usual. Then we got polysorbate 80, sodium bisulfite, turmeric, and natural flavors. This is just peppers and vinegar. The spiciness and the sour, that's all you get. There's no like subtlety about it. Yeah, this isn't quite a 4, but it's better than a 3. It's standard. It's doing what it wants to do. It's not pushing any boundaries, but I'm gonna give this a 3.5. I read the advantages of a canned pickle is, first of all, longer shelf life. Second of all, that's how you get sweet pickles. Right? You can't really get fermented sweet that easily. Yeah, that's basically it. Now, the fermented pickles have a lot of advantages too. First of all, they're probiotic. So they got the good germs in your stomach for you. Those germs that are gonna be fighting the good fight for you. Those germs that are gonna be your little homies inside you, you know? And you need those homies. We can't fight this biological war on our own, man. We need our little homies in our stomach. The tastes can get more complex. This is kind of a weird packaging. They just had a rubber band, or two rubber bands actually, around this wrapping thing. I guess that makes it seem kind of more homey, but the real top is just a green top. I love this, like, it looks like a barrel and it's fat. Nice packaging. Let's pop it open. Ooh, this is a real jar. Oh shit. It smells pretty good. I was a little bit afraid of these at first. I was calling these the jizz pickles because you see at the bottom there is some jizz. Actually, I think that's really just slices of garlic and liquefied, like, spices, horseradish maybe. But the liquid looks sus. Look at that. But that might just be goodies. That could either be rottenness and disgustingness and possibly genetic material. But I'm hoping it's just goodies. Liquefied goodies. Right off the bat, this looks kind of like messy or unclean on the top here. But they did call it home style. I'm not looking for cleanness. I'm looking for flavor. You know? Okay. It smells good. It smells like mainly dill, garlic, and yeah, you can smell that fermentation a little bit. Something is like not rotting, but like, you know, flavorizing in there. Let's see, external snap. Ooh, no, it's a leaker. No external snap. Oh, no crunch. The taste, yeah, it has like a, I don't want to say alcohol-y, but like fermented taste. Like funkiness. That's what I'm looking for. That pickle hole that we have seen previously was holding a lot of juice in there. So it's not as good as I thought it would. It's not, it doesn't have that sting of a sour pickle. And it doesn't have that of a sweet pickle, you know what I mean? And it doesn't have that set your head on fire spiciness. Everything's just kind of mellow on this one so far. The lack of crunch really bothers me too. I hate it when pickles are like soft. I mean, it's not terrible. It's edible for sure. And it's got like familiar taste in there. Mainly garlic. It is kind of weird to me that there's no vinegar in these because it does taste sour. So, and I guess the sour is coming from the lactic acid created as a byproduct of the bacteria, like breathing or something. That's also what preserves in the fermented pickle. I think they're called lactobacilli. But something. But those motherfuckers are good bacteria. They're the homies. So if you make a situation where a lot of homies could come through and just have a party in here, there's not even gonna be enough room for like shady motherfuckers. When it's not crunchy like this, and it's just like soaked all the way through, it just feels like a soggy ass pickle. And it doesn't give me the joy that it should. The more I eat this one though, the more it's growing on me. Because the funkiness, that kind of like alcohol-y bitterness, and it tastes kind of dirty at first, but then your mouth gets used to it, and it does, I'm not gonna lie, it does add like a little more depth and complexity. Like this one, the banana pepper rings, it just pop. That's all you got. This one is like a pop shrew, but look at the pula. You know? Yeah, the more I eat it, the more it grows on me. The ingredients in this one: cucumbers, dill, salt, horseradish, garlic, and spices. That's it. Vinegar was not mentioned, and none of those things I would say are sour on their own. So that it is sour. The pickle is sour, and that's all coming from the byproduct of bacteria doing their thing. I'm just gonna give this a 3. You know, I am probably gonna finish all these. I'm probably gonna eat all these, but I'm not gonna be like fiending to eat them, and I'm not even gonna be that happy about eating them. I'm just gonna be eating them to survive. You know. I'm glad that this, even though it has cloudy brine, that didn't make it terrible. I was afraid because the last Eastern European product we had with the babushka pickles, those are fucking inedible. And these are definitely edible. They're pretty good. You know what? If I kept eating them, it might even go past a 3 into 3.5 territory, because as I was eating it, I would say it went from like a 2 to a 3. If we're gonna say this was a battle between canned and fermented, today the canned guys won it out. The pop beat out the pop schnoozle, and that's it for today. Stay marinated.